Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Look, folks, this is our final forecast for a Friday night before the weekend begins, so pay attention.
That's the greatest intro I've ever
Did I clear the way for you?
I feel like, woo,
okay.
For one night only. Here we go. It's your Friday forecast. We're going to get you through, especially after this winter storm impacted us. Let's start with just a gorgeous shot here.
Get out of here. Are you kidding me?
No, it's so good.
Just when you think you've seen the best picture there is, out comes another one.
It's just
Who did
so
this?
good.
Scott. Classic
Scott, great from Magna. Absolutely love it. But what we talked about earlier, Brian, that we love is the snow line. It's so low because of this storm system, and we haven't seen that a lot this winter, so that's just absolutely lovely. Another great sunset coming from Mike Stringfellow in Bountiful. They were getting a lot of snow earlier. This is what it looked like in Salt Lake this morning as we saw those snow showers. Hold on. Thank you to Ben for sharing that with us. We appreciate it, Ben, for the video and all of your contributions to ABC4. As we look at our satellite radar here, you see wet weather. Well, it's dwindling. We get quiet conditions. Our northerly flow still out there, but we've started to see things really calm down, and that's going to be the pattern for the weekend. This morning on the benches, Bountiful was a big winner here at Lake Enhancement, bringing some sloppy snow that actually was sticking on some of the surfaces, of course, melted later in the day when the sun came out, but the final numbers are in. 5.5 inches in Bountiful on the bench, 3.9 in Alpine. Wasatch back close to 3 there in Eden and Liberty, 2.7 in Eagle Mountain, also courtesy of some lake enhancement and that northerly flow. 2.5 in Hiram, 2 in Cottonwood Heights, 1.9 in Cedar City, 1.3 on the Ogden Bench, an inch in Tooele, and an inch in Centerville. So some valleys picking up great measurable moisture when it comes to snow, but just precipitation totals are terrific. Over 7/10 there. At the University of Utah, close to it at Syracuse, 6/10 at Utah State and Logan, Layton at 0.58 inches, Brigham City with over 1/2 inch, Holiday 0.47, East Mill Creek, Spanish Fork, Salt Lake International picking up 1/4 inch, and 2/10 in Fillmore. So widespread moisture, great precipitation. We're into March. We want this. It's a late season storm. And as we look at our snow water equivalent, which is our snow from the mountains, if it was melted into a liquid, we're sitting at 8.1 inches. Now tomorrow, this is going to bump because it will represent the precip we received in the last 24 hours as we currently sit tied with a record low, but 12.8 inches is our average. It's not a secret we've been in a snow deficit, so when we get these late season storms, they're helpful. Drier conditions in the south as the sun was going down in Ivins. High temperatures made it to 60, below average in St. George, 46 in Salt Lake, below average there. Northerly flow has that colder air, and it impacts us. How about some 20s tonight? Ooh, it's going to be chilly. Are you a early Saturday morning riser? Well, goodness, bundle up if you're going to walk to the mailbox or take out the trash. As we look at the future cast here, you're going to see that moisture clearing the state, high pressure taking over, and then we have a pretty benign pattern with high pressure really staying in control through the weekend and into next week. There's a reason that we have this happening. It's not going to be that strong blocking ridge, but we do have the storm system that we just dealt with that has split. A cutoff low will push further south, which is where our winds are coming from. As the rest of that storm system exits, we're under the influence of the high, which is over to our west, and we're watching the jet stream because it's pretty far south. And actually, while we get warmer temperatures into Monday, sends a cold front through, and that could cool us down. Not a lot of moisture in the next 7 days. That high pressure looks to keep those temperatures well above average. So if you're a spring temperature lover, maybe have some spring fever, you're going to see those numbers rising. 40s and 50s for tomorrow, close to average. You see that on the eastern side of the state, 66 in St. George. 60s turn to 70s, and we throw in a few 80s because why not? Lots of sunshine and above average warmth. We spring forward this weekend. Spring ahead. We see that sunset on Sunday at 7:26. Wasatch Front with the 50s and 60s above average and dry for the next 7. Wesley Ruff is up next talking sports, the Jazz, and how about some Mammoth? We'll be right back.